Good morning. I'm getting ready for work, but I saw a very golden opportunity to show you guys something that is very, very important for all dog owners, no matter who you are, no matter how long you've owned a dog. I saw a video a few days ago, kind of on the same topic about how your dog gives you cues, and a lot of times we don't listen to that. So dogs primarily learn from body language, and that's how they communicate. Barking isn't really their communication style. They communicate with body language. So a lot of times we miss some cues that they send us, especially when they don't want us to mess with them. This morning, my dog is not feeling great. He just went outside to use the bathroom and he came in. And he's giving me all these cues, and I'm going to show you kind of his cues because he's adorable. But I'm not going to mess with him too much. But what we need to remember is that a dog is a dog. It's not a human, so he's not going to react the way we do. They give you body language cues when they don't want you to mess with them or when they want anything, because that's how they communicate. They are not verbal, obviously. So this morning, and pardon my room because it's still messy and my hair, sorry. Okay, so Rowdy's not feeling great. He just went outside and got his paws muddy. The look that he's giving me right now, especially when I sit near him, he's kind of side-eyeing me. He doesn't want me to do much. Even when I pet him, he's not giving me much attention. But the side eye that you saw in the beginning, he didn't turn his head all the way to me. That's a sure sign to me that he's not feeling good and he'd actually rather just be left alone. So that's what I am going to give him, is I'm going to give him some space. No, boo-boo. And he's still not looking at me. Okay, so your dog does give you cues. If you get cues from your dog and you don't think that they want to mess with you, don't mess with them. My son is the world's worst for picking at my dogs, and he gets them all riled up and they'll snap and snarl. And I'm like, if they bite you, I have no sympathy, because they're giving you the signal that they don't want you to mess with them and you're about to get bit. Because to a dog, if they snap at you and bite you, that's more like a human going, dude, I told you to quit. They don't really mean to attack you and tear into you. So pay attention to your dog's cues. If you are doing something that's aggravating them, just stop, because this is how people get bit, and then they end up taking their dogs to the shelter because they're aggressive. Well, dogs aren't aggressive, and chances are you probably had 20 cues before he ever got to the bite part. So hope this helps.